Yo, I am mad right. I am so bad right now. Oh, what? Wait a second. This is so stupid. So I was just recording a podcast. The Wi-Fi went out. I had a great 8-minute dialogue about baseball, which I hate. I don't want to talk about baseball for another 8 minutes right now. Oh my gosh. That was such good content. I mean, I could have saved it, but I didn't want to do editing, and I don't care about it that much. Wow. The times I talk about something I don't really like, man. Okay, so basically what happened, I just like 2 minutes ago, my Wi-Fi went out for a little bit, and it stopped recording the podcast I was just recording 10 minutes ago, and I was starting out talking about baseball and like this how the season's going. And the Wi-Fi went out and just cut the video, man. Hey, it happens. I mean, I could have saved it, but it stopped like the roll, like the flow, like it. I would have to like copy that 8-minute content and like paste it with. Yeah, I was not doing that. We're just gonna start over. I'm not gonna talk about it for 8 minutes now because I'm baseballed out. Basically, what I was just talking about was, the baseball season is so much better right now because there's 60 games. Each game means something, which should be a thing. I don't know why there are 162 games of baseball, which is the most casual sport ever. But what was I gonna say? But basically, what I'm just gonna repeat basically what I was just kind of talking about earlier. I thought it was cool that I think all the baseball teams are doing this, having like doppelgangers, like put cardboard cutouts of just random people in their like stands and like putting in the chair. For the Rangers, I think you pay a certain amount. What is it? You pay $50 and you send a picture, and they just make a cardboard cutout, and boom, you're in there. Which is beautiful. I'm like half tempted to, but I don't know what they're gonna do. I want like a picture of it. I want a picture of it. I want like, how do I know they don't take it out after like 2 games? Like I want to know. I want to make sure it's there still, like in September or in October. Mm, so, um, but I do. So I was looking earlier at the standings. Through 2 games this year, there's only 3 undefeated teams. There's only 3 2-0 teams right now. That is beautiful. And of course, it's the Astros. So, literally in the American League, everybody is 1-1. Everybody, except the Astros and the Mariners, who the Astros beat both times. In the National League, there's only 2 undefeated teams and 2 winless teams. Other than that, everybody's 1-1. That is great. That is beautiful. What are we gonna do if the Astros win again, or if they're actually good again? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna say now? Like, are they still cheating? I don't know. I know some Astro fans are like, they hope they do really good this year, just because like then they can earn some of the respect back a little bit, I think. But we'll see. We will see. What else did I talk about? Baseball. For the Rangers, they have a thing where it's like what do you call it? It's there's okay. Basically, President Bush, Laura Bush, President Bush's wife, and Pudge Rodriguez sitting all side by side with each other, which is amazing, I guess. But it's just cool, like seeing just celebrity cutouts on the TV the whole year. I think Nolan Ryan is in there, which I don't know how that works, the whole Astro thing. But but it's very intriguing, I must say. Let's see what else about baseball. You know, I'll have my eyes glued a little bit more this year. I don't know how the stats are gonna how to judge it because it's like seasons skewed. It's gonna be enjoyable. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else to say about baseball. Baseball is the most boring. Okay, I'm not. That's mean. Baseball is the third cool sport in the country, which doesn't say much because after basketball and football, it's like okay. But playoff baseball is amazing. I will say that. So that's why, like, I feel like this season is just gonna be a whole season of just playoff-ish type of baseball, which is really cool. Which is really cool. Okay. Oh, I'm yawning. Is that all I had to say about baseball? I think I basically just said the same thing over and again that I just recorded. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't go out again. Knock on wood. All right. So it's a Shi-Fi podcast episode. Yo, why do I keep forgetting? My gosh. Maybe it's 72. I think it's 72. I think it's 72. I'm racking up these episodes. Yes, it is 72. I need to trust my intuition. Yo. So okay, wait. Shout out everybody on Spotify, Apple, YouTube. It's just me today. My off and on co-host is away this weekend. Yeah, that's about it. So it's just me. It's not gonna be an hour episode. Probably be 30 minutes ish. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, let's see. Basically, okay. Let's get into it. I don't want to get into it, but I gotta get into it. The whole Kanye, Drake, Meek, Push, Lil Baby, Kim, Chris. Who else? Sophie, Drake's baby mama. One day, this whole beef is just going to blow up in everybody's faces, and we're going to see the limelight. I thought this was winding down. The whole Drake Push beef. I was so sick of it a couple months ago. I was so sick of Drake just always kind of jabbing at Push and Kanye. I was so sick of it. So sick of it. But there's another twist in this 2-year beef. So, Kanye's dropping another album, and you know how he does. He get off his meds, starts acting out. It's kind of an album rollout, but it's kind of his mental illness. I saw an interesting theory that says he gets off his meds when he's making music, which makes sense because you want your music to be revolutionary. Just you don't want any limits, and he always acts out in the media whenever he happens to be dropping an album. And usually I've always kind of thought it was a little bit fake-ish, which Yes. But it is interesting, when you're off your meds, you just want to act out. And so, I've always, when someone has an opinion about this whole situation, I say, you're correct. Everything that everyone is saying is correct. And I know that's hard for people to understand because people are like, so like, no, this person is doing that because of that. No, this person's doing that because of that. No, that person is just doing it. It's not that complicated. It's like everyone can be right about a situation. This goes for like politics and just sports and just media in general. Okay, I got a little tangent there, um, but like, you know, this whole I lost my train of thought. But I'll just say, okay, the Kanye thing. Everyone is right. It's like, oh no, he's doing this for an album rollout. Yes. Oh, he's doing this for attention. Yes. Oh, he's mentally ill. Yes. Oh, he's doing it to promote his album. Yes. Like, yes. All of that is correct. So with that being said, it goes on Twitter. I think it's Monday night, Tuesday night, kind of goes out. And so this Drake Push thing is still on his mind, rent free. Maybe not free, but there's something there. When somebody keeps bringing up something, something is still hadn't been exposed yet. I thought we were on the wind down of this whole thing, but we might just be in the middle. I don't know. And this got a little bit private for them. When Kanye started talking about, I don't want to mention what he was talking about, but like when he was mentioning the whole North situation. Okay, no, it's just weird, man. Like when you bring family and stuff into beefs, like I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't have a big opinion about that. But so basically, Kanye kind of mentioned that Kim and Kanye were thinking about aborting Northwest, their oldest kid. And I was like, yo, that is some deep stuff. Because North is like 7, 8. Like she can find that interview. She's heard that interview. And then Kanye kind of goes about his dad maybe wanting to abort him, Kanye. Yeah, so that got touchy quick. And both nights he like tweeted Drake with the little like thinking emoji. He has some like very legendary tweets. What is it? In Jesus Christ, stop the cap. What was it? Stop the cap in Jesus' name. Amen. That it was some remix. I don't remixing that tweet, but it was something of that. Yeah, that was hilarious. Calling Kris Jenner what Kris Jong Un, and then Kim Kardashian Kim Jong. Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Pretty. Kanye is really funny when you really look at it. But what I'm saying is like there's so much more going on right now. And then Kanye was mentioning that he's been trying to divorce Kim, and like he tweeted that Meek maybe slept with Kim a couple years ago. I was like, who has Kanye's phone right now? I was like, my goodness. And you know, the theory that no one's talking about right now, the one that everyone is like, I hope that's not true, but no one is denying it or confirming it. Like, it's just like something that no one is saying, and it's swept under the rug. And it, hmm. Basically, this whole thing might just be because Kim cheated on Kanye with Drake, which, yeah. Because Kanye keeps kind of just talking about Drake a little bit here and there, just kind of like trying to poke at him a little bit. And Drake kind of falls for it here and there, but you know, his Drake's verse on Sicko Mode, the whole like cut her right, turn to left. It's on sight. That part of it. And Drake and Kanye live in the same neighborhood. Yeah, this is where all the beef is here. And then the whole Meek Mill, and then like Meek Mill connected with Drake with his beef back in 2015. Man, there's so much going on. Mm-mm-mm. There's so many connections that no one is connecting. This is all going to get exposed one day. This is all going to get. It might be in 2 or 3 years. This is going to be a Will Smith situation because we all knew the whole when August moved in Will and Jada's house. Like, come on, that's weird. But beyond okay, whatever. This might be a thing. It might be in the future where it just comes out, gets exposed accidentally, or someone just gets fed up and just snitches. Um, yeah, so this will be very interesting to see in the future. I thought we were done with this. I was kind of getting sick of Drake's little petty disses. Um, but I get it. I get it. Yeah. I thought Kim Kardashian was beyond that, man. Like that's the thing. I was cool with like Kim and Kanye's marriage. Like that was a cool 4 kids and all. Like they're in their mid 30s. Like yo, like there's no time to cheat. What? I think Kanye's 40 now. Is Kanye? I think he's pretty sure Kanye is like 41, maybe. Um, 43. How old is Kim? Is Kim Kardashian like 39? Yep. Wow, that was weird. 39. So yeah, they're like, dang, she's 39. Okay, that's kind of crazy. All right, let me move on. Interesting. Whatever. So this beef is just so messy and just no one's connecting the dots, but we know those dots to connect. That's basically the motto of this whole beef. Um, because it's not just Drake and Push. It's Drake and Push and Kanye and Kim. Oh, one second. So remember a couple years ago when this whole beef was starting and Drake was there was like rumors of Drake dropping a diss track, but some like OG was like, yo, like I think Jay Prince, Drake, one of Drake's mentors, said that no, don't release that diss track because it's like it would ruin families and just like, and you know everybody kind of made fun of him because like that kind of sounds like oh that kid that like talks the talk type of thing like oh yeah I could have dropped that diss track but I just didn't want to like I didn't want to like ruin you you know it sounded like that a little bit but maybe he did and it could have got a little ugly. I don't know, man. I need to listen to this track. Just me. I need to find the truth. I'm nosy. You know, I'm nosy because I don't tell anybody. Yeah, that's like what. That's exactly why I'm nosy, because I keep secrets for people. I'm the go-to like secret person, like in life too. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'm kind of done talking about that beef. What else is there? NBA is back. Mavericks are back. Luka is back. Prince Luka and King LeBron played each other. But then, man, I'm really impressed with how NBA got to recover their season. Like, this is big. It's funny how Jack Harlow, the rapper, is like now in trouble with the NBA because he kind of snitched on Lou Will being out in Magic City. Magic City, because Jack Harlow posted a selfie of him and Lou on Instagram. And Lou was not, I think Lou was only supposed to be out because of some death in his family, which was true, but he wasn't supposed to like go outside, like go out in clubs and stuff. So the NBA is investigating right now. So we'll see about that. But I like how Jack Harlow just accidentally got into the NBA fame, NBA circle. Definitely a lesson for good old Jack. Let's see. Yeah, the NBA season starts, I think, Thursday. Whew. Oh man, it's gonna be so weird with the NBA playoffs and all in like September. Man, okay. It's going to be so hard to like, because I'm in school during that time. It's gonna be so hard to focus, man. I usually wake up super early in the mornings, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. Like NBA playoffs is my time. And that's my like sports season. Definitely will be interesting. I was thinking, I was like, man, October is going to be crazy now because the World Series is scheduled to be happening. The NBA Finals now is going to be during that time. Who knows what football is going to be? I mean, NFL looks like they're really committed, so they'll be in the prime of their season. Man, we'll see. We will definitely see. Yeah, it's gonna be different. What else? Man, the Tory Lanez Meg Thee Stallion situation. It's ugly. Apparently Tory shot Meg, which why? Why are you shooting the Meg Thee Stallion? When you shoot someone that everybody loves, you're in a lose-lose situation. There's no outcome of winning for you. Man, that is and Tory Lanez's career was just starting to like kind of blow up a little bit. Man, yeah, that stinks. But, trying to think. I mean, and they're being kind of quiet about that situation too. Like they're really keeping that private, which I get. Apparently, the theory is that Tory showed some attention because they were with Kylie Jenner, of course, like hours before at some pool party. Apparently, Tory Lanez showed attention to Kylie Jenner. Meg Thee Stallion got all up attitude, and apparently, like she got attitude in the car, and Tory Lanez was just not having it. You know, alcohol in the system. Man, that's tough. we're not a good situation to be in. Not a good situation. But definitely, oh, definitely something that Tory Lanez will probably get canceled on. If he was a little bit more famous, this would have been a copycat of Chris Brown and Rihanna. But Chris Brown and Rihanna were icons already during that time. But man, that's tough for Tory and Meg. Like, wish him well. Wish him well. Let's see. Also, I saw that Joe Rogan is moving to Austin or moving to Texas, probably Austin. And so, you know, there's a kind of a big buzz right now going on between Californians coming to Texas. Elon Musk just announced he's building something in Austin. I'm not sure like what exactly. I think something with Tesla manufacturing maybe. But I was like, man, Californian celebrities are starting to figure out Texas. And, this is making me believe like, yo, I've been kind of taking Texas a little bit for granted, but not really. Like, I know Texas is like amazing. The Dallas Fort Worth area where I am is kind of slept on. We are kind of going to be the center, dare I say it, of the world. Don't shoot me. I will actively say DFW might be the center of the world in a couple of decades. Why? Is because we have the 9th most popular city, the 11th most popular city, and the 49th most popular city all in the same area. And we have a city that's 120th right now, most popular, but it is rapidly growing right now. The whole Dallas, what was it? Fort Worth, Arlington, Grand Prairie, Dallas. We're all going to merge into one. It's going to be ridiculous. We're not gonna be like New York or LA like right away, but like, no one else has that type of popularity. I was like looking at the stats. I was like, this area has 3 top 50 populated cities. There's no other, like LA doesn't have that. New York doesn't have. There's no other city that has like. There's no area that has 3 or no. There's no other area that has 2 of the top 50 most populated cities. Nonetheless, 3 of them. So, just saying, it's like we're building the like parameters. Like we're building each city up, and it's all just going to merge. We're all connected. Hop on a highway, you're in Arlington right now. Hop on a highway, and then 10 minutes you're in Dallas. Like, it's beautiful to witness. Because Arlington really blew up. And with Grand Prairie being up next now, that's going to be the next. I think they ran out of room a little bit in Arlington, so they're blowing up Grand Prairie now. I've been seeing. I'm just saying. We're very business oriented in the DFW. Just saying. Basically, okay, yeah, Elon and Joe Rogan, and they're moving, so it's gonna be interesting to see, like, those aren't like Hollywood celebrities. I think Hollywood's always gonna be a thing, but celebrities of that caliber, like kind of very individualized celebrities that maybe move or like live in LA or San Diego might be like, you know what? I can get the same house for 3 times as cheap in Texas, especially in Dallas, man. Dallas, yeah, no. let me keep it a secret. Let's keep DFW a secret. Our water is different. Our water is very different. All right, let's wrap this up. Song of the week, shout outs. I don't know. Song of the week. Man, I've been listening to so much Griselda. Griselda is the wave in rap, man. They're coming up. I've been telling all my friends since last year. It's been confirmed now that Benny the Butcher, a member of Griselda, has a feature with Drake. Whew, that's gonna blow up film. New York, man. Only if man, this is why I say this every day. I'm so sad Pop Smoke passed away. Because his wave with Griselda and the whole New York way, it was gonna bring back like East Coast hip hop. I've never like really experienced that much. But I've never experienced like, oh, that guy's from New York. That rapper's from New York. I mean, the last time this actually like been a thing, kind of 50 Cent. I mean, right now I think the New York go-to it was Pop Smoke. I mean, I guess now it is still, but it's A Boogie right now. A Boogie what? A Boogie the Hoodie. I hate that the last part of it. I call him A Boogie. But yeah, Griselda. I keep listening. Conway. Griselda is like a 3 team. They're basically the Migos. The three of them, 3 rappers, call themselves Griselda, and they each release solo albums as well, and they also combine each other. Great. But I don't know why I went on that. Jason Derulo kind of made a nice song. Jason Derulo's kind of coming back a little bit. He released that what? Take You Dancing. I take you dancing. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna say Griselda. I'm just gonna say Griselda. May Store. Yeah, May Store featuring Keisha Plum. Nah, May Store has some nice bars on it. People are so worried about chasing money and everything. Don't chase money, man. Don't chase. Let it chase you. No, okay, no, man. There's a line in this song, man. Man, it gives me hype. Should I tell y'all this? Should I tell y'all? I don't. Y'all need to listen. It might scare the girls. I don't want to say that. No. It might scare some people away. Griselda definitely scares people away. I don't just listen to Griselda with just anybody. Like I have to listen to Griselda with like a right crew. But there's a line in this song, but it's one of my favorite lines. It's like, I don't chase money, money chases me. I was like, yo, I didn't even know that was possible. But it is possible. It is possible. If you put in the work, if you do your thing, if you just like focus, just okay, I'm getting too deep. I can't let y'all have this. So let's song of the week, shout outs. Okay, May Store song of the week, shout outs. Shout out to Regis Philbin. Is that how you say his last name? Because I've never like really said his last name much, but you know what I'm talking about. Man, 88. I did not realize he was that old. He looks kind of young for 88. But yeah, R.I.P. Regis. Who wants to be? He was like, I think he was like the original Ryan Seacrest. He was like just showing up on everything. But yeah, for sure, Regis. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I usually do these solo podcasts. I try to do like 30 minutes, but I just get so wrapped up into something. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to my rants and whatnot. And that's it. Peace.